Oh, you're on it, fight fan, as usual. So, the old saying is, once your body, when you're young, your body can do all these amazing things, and you're fast, and you're powerful, and you're durable, and you're all of those things. But then what happens is you learn how to fight. And as you're learning how to fight, by the time you actually learn how to fight, and actually you're starting to lose your youthful skills. And that's the great irony of the fight game. By the time you know what you're doing, you're already past your physical prime. And physical prime means a lot. It's one of the reasons like performance enhancing drugs work, right? Like you're faster, you're stronger, you're better in so many ways. So it doesn't matter what you know or what you've learned or whatnot. It's you're physically able to do these things. That's why TRT is the fountain of youth, so they say. Now, the picture behind me there, guys, there's a little bit of irony there. So when you're young and you're egotistical and you have all those things, you think, well, if my conditioning was just good. So that picture behind you, I'm about 36 years old. My conditioning is on point beyond belief. But I also went away from fighting for a while. So my fighting skills weren't necessarily as good as they had been because now I'm older, right? I'm 36. And I've been away from the game because I was in prison. So even though my cardio was a zillion, right? Suddenly my fight IQ and stuff was a lot lower because I had been away from martial arts. And that's the game. Like, can you peak together like Dustin said? Now, Dustin is saying like that happens in their prime. There's this, and maybe for Dustin it did, right? Because I really do believe guys in their 30s and guys in their 40s actually can be very effective fighters because they're so knowledgeable and they've seen so much and they know all the tricks. But again, younger guys have that natural testosterone in their body. What's the perfect balance? Some people never make that perfect balance. I would give to you, I never made that perfect balance. Look, I had a really tough 5-round fight for U.S. title. You could say that physically I was in my prime then, like how I could punch, how I could kick, my durability and all that. But did I really know what I was doing? No, I thought I did, right? Because I was 26, 27 years old, and I thought I'd been fighting my whole life, like as if my whole life had been very long. But that's the joke of it, man, and that's God's joke, right? Like, and that's what mentors and wise men are for to help us. Unfortunately, we talked about this in the last video. We don't have very many wise men. We get cheerleaders that tell us we're great and whatnot, put them in the corner, rather than actually people who can teach us. But guess what, guys? That's called life, and it's not going to change, and it's human behavior, and it is what it is. You want more on the human condition? Read my book, Warrior of the Light. Believe me, there's a whole mess of it on the human ego.